Okay, so it should be streaming. Should start the stream. Okay. It's changing the title. No, it's not for kids. Saving is what he's doing. In 10 to 20 seconds, the live stream will start. The chat will start. Okay. Again. Okay, the chat is available now. I see it. Should we turn our video on? Can we switch to us?
Battery 80%.
On this video?
Connected to Mac.
Open your video. You're still up there.
Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like on passive. It's delicious. It's on delicious. You can get anything that you want at National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like on passive. It's delicious. It's on delicious. You can get anything that you want at National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
He's doing that.
There is a show. There is a show. There is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like on passive. It's delicious. It's on delicious. You can get anything that you want at National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
Host started recording.
Alrighty then, welcome to Roblin Live.
Look at the cap. I'll be
gotta love it. These executive directors, man, they get paid the big money. Unbelievable. And forget their hat in the makeup room. Me, I went to the makeup room, went to the hairdresser, and all is good. So, rock on, Robbie boy. Do you, Roblin Live? I'm going to say it again. Do you, Roblin Live? I know Axel does. I know Annabelle does. Oh, Holly boy too. So, tonight, welcome to day 550 consecutive. It's like I'm in a tunnel there, Chris. At any rate, I'll continue on. Somebody may be unmuted somewhere along the line. If everybody could mute on the panel, that'd be handy dandy. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here? All right, well, everybody's muted. All right, this is day 553, and we all know that you guys Roblin Live. What we don't know is how many of you are in ONPASSIVE in Lynn's organization. Well, we've got a couple of domains we can mention. We actually have 5, but tonight we'll just mention 2. If you want to hook on to the organization, just go to roblinlive.ai or go to roblinlive.com. That's better. All right, go to either one of those domains. It will pull up link 57, link 57, and you'll find the registration page for Miss Nakamoto's organization. All you got to do is get yourself an O-mail, get yourself a password, and you're off to the races. Off to the races. So let's do that. That way you get O-mail, O-net, and O-trim. O-mail, O-net, and O-trim. Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about today a little bit. Today, number 1, there was no 360. OP360 was put on ice till tomorrow, and it's 78 degrees here, so it took a lot of ice to ice that bad boy down today. So it was iced until tomorrow at 2 p.m. Due to Amanda and Chris, the Johnson folks. I guess they took a train ride, not on the Reading, but on the super train out of Orlando or perhaps Sanford, and headed on down to Miami. All right. So I don't know that we heard from Chris at all today. I know I didn't hear from him. I was out and about at the VA. So let's just say it was Marty and, was it Marty and Robin or Marty and Dan today?
I think it was Dan.
Dan? Okay.
Let me check.
I
was there, but I have bad memory.
Oh, yes, you do.
I was going to check earlier, remember?
Yes, you were.
But I didn't.
It was live with Marty and...
Dan Street.
Thank you very much, Mr. Barilla. Dan Street. All right.
I even said hi to John on that live, but I was pretty sure.
All right. So it was Dan Street and Marty. Live with Marty and Dan. Then at 11 a.m. along came Red with a short update, getting ready for tomorrow's OP360.
I'll go live tomorrow, too, for a short time.
Likely so. Yes, he will.
He said he would.
Oh, he said he would. Then he will. Okay, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Comfort Confor and friends were along. Then at 8 p.m., and that's right, you're here right now, right here, at the right place, at the right spot to do the right things, and it's Roblin Live. And Ollie,
the Wonder Dog,
with tonight's weekly roundtable, our Q&A, where we have a panelist. We have a panel tonight, I believe, of 5 plus us, so 6. Versus 8. We have Mr. Tay coming in late, and we have Miss Marcano. She may not be here due to her sister's surgery today. I'm not sure. I don't know if she said anything to you. And Carmela Schwartz won't be here tonight. So there you go. We do have a couple of our sign language folks. The deaf community is here tonight, and Lynn will be getting the list from them, and we'll throw a few of those at you as we go.
The sign language list is already in the chat. Deb sent the list, and Cecil did too. So if you want to preview what they're going to be teaching, go for it, you guys.
All righty then. So we'll have the guest panels from around the globe, followed by a bit of community time, which includes signing and singing tonight.
And
Signing and singing with John
John will be
tonight.
singing.
Right. All right, all right, all right. Before we get into announcements, let's pray for Ash and his lovely wife 𝗥cie𝘂𝗱𝗁𝗯𝗹𝗲, as well as the boys Omar, the author, and Yusuf, the astronaut to be, as well as the tech media and support teams around the globe. Why are we wearing two different caps
I
tonight?
couldn't
Well,
find the other cap.
that's because I put it right here.
I know, I moved it. That's why I said I better find another OConnect cap. So it has OConnect.
Could be
on it.
time for a new sidekick here on Rob's Line Live. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're both OConnect. One's on unlimited, no cap. The other is OConnect, connecting the world.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone who you know may be ill or has been involved in an accident. And firstly, OP360 was postponed until Thursday at 2 p.m., the regular time, different day, due to the captain traveling with his daughter, Amanda. She's in town for, I guess, a couple more days. And migration without hesitation is important. Sign the NDA and affiliate agreements. Check. Check out the ONPASSIVE newest website. Check. Check out the ONPASSIVE newest channel, the YouTube channel. Check. And log into your OES and make sure the profile is the same as the government photo ID. And that's because when you go for your withdrawals, it's got to match up. Before we get O-Verify, it's got to match up. Okie dokie. Need a little drink of water if you guys don't mind. In the meantime, though, hop on an OConnect whenever you have the time. You'll be glad you did. You can learn while you earn or earn while you learn, either way. And good things are coming, it sounds like tomorrow. It's already tomorrow in sunny Singapore and the Philippines and Thailand, as well as the other parts east of here. So, okay. And if you know of anyone who needs help with anything on passive style, you know the drill. Helping one will help us all. Subscribe to OConnect whenever you can. S'il vous plaît. And attend webinars and chats as time permits. Now, it's important you stay tuned because within now and tomorrow afternoon, I think some fireworks are going to be coming our way. So let's get ready to rumble, as we say in Cuba. And so attend webinars and chats as time permits. Now, tonight, as mentioned earlier, we feature our panelists from around the globe, and we'll introduce them in just a moment. We have a question for them, and tonight's question for the panel is, what is your fondest experience while a part of ONPASSIVE? Was it the 𝗥cie𝘂𝗱𝗁𝗯𝗹𝗲 coming out in March 2 years ago? Was it the train station last year during 2023? Was it Media's splash everywhere they went, from GITEX to the summit in Egypt to now the police convention, which is going to be happening in Dubai? What do you say is your most or your fondest experience of all that? Is it the 𝗥cie𝘂𝗂𝗯𝗹𝗲, or is it the shopping malls with all the LED lights and advertising? Is it the train station that is just lit up like a Christmas tree in November? Just what is it? And we'll hear from our panelists on that in just a moment. So let's introduce our illustrious panel, and I say illustrious with a capital I, and hear who they are, where they're from, briefly, and of course their favorite ONPASSIVE experience. So, Lynn, if you do the honors of changing to the panel view, there we have it. And there's the lovely Miss Marcano. Okie dokie. She's checked in very nicely. So we have 246, which is just right. Francis Tay will be along. He's running a little on the Tay time tardy. He's tardy. He's running on Tay time tonight. So he'll be here. Carmela will not be here due to circumstances beyond her control. So that all being said, we'd like to welcome all you panelists here. I'd like to start with Mayur only because we know he's got to go to the pharmacy. Go ahead, Mayur, unmute and talk to us, brother.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to all of you. Good evening to all of you. Last Q&A, I'm not here, so my circumstances. So thank you for bringing that. I'm in here. Is that when I when you show market, that moment is very wonderful for me. Next, uh, one is the login link show. When I connect with that, when I'm in pharmacy, Lin Ma'am get connected with me for the uh, uh, and third one is that when I connect to Robin Lane show, connect all over the world, people like this Rob sir, John sir, Jake sir, and Petro sir, and Melvin ma'am, and Kamal ma'am also. I'm very thankful that Congress give the opportunity to connect I'm a normal person. So I'm not so Robin Lane ma'am and all of you. So we connected and I'm in touch with you.
All right. We'll be back.
I'm gonna unmute.
We'll be back to you in just a minute, Mayur, with questions. Give us a few minutes here. Just want to introduce everybody since there's 6 of you, 2, 4, 6. All right, let's go to Melanie Marcano.
Dominica and Canada. Dominican Canadian. I can't forget my birthright. Okay, so the best part of was OConnect God. The buttons. It was excitement and that was my the two platform that would go on. So yes.
All right, that's it. All right, that's all, folks. She'll be back with a couple of questions in a few minutes. Let's go to Johnny Boy. John Barilla, go ahead, unmute, and we think we know where you're from, but
Can you hear me?
you're audible.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to say where I'm from anyway, because you think people know. Maybe they don't. I'm from New York City. Well, actually, I'm from Steubenville, Ohio, but I reside for many years in New York City because I'm an actor and a singer and, other things too. But that's where I'm from and who I am. And, I always have a problem with favorite things. When you ask one every week, so I'm like, but no. Anyway, I'm gonna. What is my favorite or most favorite memory? I'm passive. I'm gonna do a little brown nosing. It's the people I've met, the friends that I've met in my activities with Rolling Live. and also singing. I watch so much, and I get to sing here a lot. So that's it. It's the people, the friends I've met here, not just in ONPASSIVE, but my Rockland Live friends, folks on the panel here, and other friends that are the folks that tend to come every night. And I love the fact that I get to sing here on Rockland Live as a so-called resident baritone. That's it for me. That's my favorite thing.
All right, dude.
All right, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Let's go to Pedro. Pedro Estrada, unmute and tell us where you're from. I think I can guess, but go ahead and tell everybody where you're from, and tell us your favorite moment within ONPASSIVE, please.
Absolutely. Good evening, everyone. From Guatemala, Central America, and for me, it's it was a pleasure to be here. Now, ONPASSIVE, because there is a good family here. We enjoy the fellowship and share our futures for our plans for the future, and are very, very empty. My favorite series is all about people, but yeah, I like to meet people, and I had the great opportunity to meet some of the leaders of the Americas. But not yesterday, the first time that I was featured because I got to meet all the tech pros. That's I mentioned there with you. I got to meet Fred, that was a bit of mine actually. I was 𝗥cie𝘂𝗂𝗯𝗹𝗲, many others. It was a great moment to be together and enjoy that. That was a big drive. And of course, I have to mention that here, okay, but we have seen something of this something not electronic place. So it becomes, something that keeps you going. You get the confidence what is coming. So that's somewhat it for me. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back to you for a couple of questions in a bit. Let's go to Greg Hill, the birthday boy. Go ahead, birthday week.
So what now? Thank you, everybody. It is. It was. I like Chris's hat. Chris had a bit in the hat. So tonight, I'm Greg Hill. Sometimes I say I'm from Earth. And I know I'm from another state. But I'm from Chris, Washington. It's in the San Juan Islands, north of Seattle, about an hour drive. It's around 550. Wow, I was just really happy. And the most important, I think, I don't know what I was supposed to say, but the thing I enjoyed the most about ONPASSIVE, a pleasure, of course, the people, I can't put a value on that. That's just way off the hook, man, for that kind of stuff. But I started November 19th, 50,000, and I kept everything. I logged in 3 to 5 times a day to check our stats to see where we were with how many people were joining. And so I have a pretty good log of every day for the town until we actually quit the actual day. But the highlight of it for me was really set me off, which I thought was really cool because it never happened in all these online and whatever. This is trying to go online. I'm registered with founders. And it says I'm really registered. And it was a good day for me. It was so fun to write it down and keep over and then time the day. It was all highlight. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back to you in a few minutes for a couple of questions. Let's go to the Philippines and Mr. Integrity himself, Tarzan. Go ahead, Tarzan. Mabuhay. Mabuhay.
Hello, hi, can you hear me?
You're audible.
Okay, I now see the highlights. Okay, I'm checking things in the back end. At least we're doing fine for this webinar. Okay, yeah, from the Philippines, someone called me Tarzan of with the name of Ayush of India. So I'd like to be called like in that name instead of Captain Chris because we have Captain Chris Johnson, right? So yeah, I don't know with Ayush why he called me Tarzan. Uh, he mentioned last December it sounds like Jodan.
It does.
Well, anyway, uh, I like it because we're in a community that is positive and just like John Barilla said, it did meeting all you guys online uh, is a plus. And additionally, I'd like to share my screen. uh, uh, of course, this is the one that I like most, perhaps because meeting in person. Can you see my screen already?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. It's a 2-minute video, so you will not hear sound. It's an always classroom meet and greet. So it's from my presentation slides. I incorporated it in this video. It's a meet and greet of the OES classroom, combined OES Philippines and OES global affiliates. And I stood there training people with some folks from Manila on coming from Davao. I interviewed them as an introduction, and as shown here, participants short meetings to start off. And yes, it was hosted by Francis A. Of course, we are the three trainers there with Michelle Kamstra. Those were the topics, 5 topics, in a span of 4 hours. So yeah, there is Francis Day. I met him personally, and yeah, the next speaker was Michelle Kamstra, taking up the O stream, uh, teaching the participants who attended the meet and greet, the face-to-face training. So I was there recording everything through OConnect. Yeah, that's a shot from afar, and there is Francis.
Sipu.
Okay, he's a happy guy, and I was there teaching about ONET and ChatGPT and aiding in our social media content. And questions were asked also with those 5 topics. And yeah, it was an amazing event last year, December 9, and we got value from Francis himself in person. That's our group picture, and yeah, it was an amazing event, and that for me is an amazing thing. So that's all. I'm gonna start sharing. I took time already too much.
All
Back to
right.
you, Rob.
Okay, thank you, Tarzan from the Philippines. Appreciate it very much, brother. We'll be back to you in a few minutes for questions. All right, we're going to start off the Q&A where we ask questions of the panel as well as the attendees. I'm not sure how many attendees we have out there, but I'm sure Ms. Nakamoto will tell me.
53 in the
Ooh.
OConnect, just OConnect itself. And we got 33 in the YouTube live.
So we got 88
YouTube
so
live
far
stream.
tonight. We're on our way.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We want to say a special thank you to our friends in India who last night jumped on the bandwagon. They were here with us. There was 24 out of 119 were from India. That is exciting stuff. We heard from a few of the gentlemen, and we'll look forward to hearing from them again maybe tonight in community time. But without any further ado, without further ado, we'd like to go to the one and only Mayur Sherbate for a couple of questions. Mayur, if you would please unmute.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Upcoming, there is only one question, part 1, part 2, part A, part B. Okay. So, coming, upcoming World Police Summit, where it is going on, is part 1.
All right.
And part and okay.
Go ahead.
And part in subsection, how many countries will be attending?
Ooh, that's a multiple question. Two-parter. All right, the first part is the police convention, international convention that's being held, or conference. Where is it being held? I almost said where it's being held. Where is it being held, number one? And number two, how many different countries are participating? Excellent question. Excellent. So now we'll go to the chat and let's see what the answers are. Lynn, are they going to be on the big screen or no?
No.
Okay. So we need Ms. Nakamoto back in the saddle here, and she'll tell us what the answers are coming in. Go ahead.
All right. No answers yet. Wait, I gotta go down. Maybe there. Not yet. We're waiting.
Okay, so where is this International Police Conference being held? No hints given because you should know it if you've been following along, which is good. And the second thing is how many countries, different countries from around the globe are coming. So the timer is ticking.
Armin Hope says, Police Summit in Dubai and 185 countries represented.
All right, good answer, Armin. That's 185 countries in Dubai.
And we got the next answer as Dubai. This is from Greg Hill, Dubai, and 152.
Oh, shrunk a little bit. 152 on numbers of countries and in Dubai.
And Sarananda says, clearly Dubai.
Clearly.
Uh-huh. And then Isabel Bailey says, I don't know the countries. And Greg said, I spelled it wrong. Bad fingers. Yeah, we knew you meant Dubai. No problem, Greg. Angela Leland says Dubai. And Sadananda says 135 countries. So that's the answer so far.
All right, so far.
Anything else?
Let's check the chat. Here we go.
Melanie Marcano says Dubai, 1,325 countries.
Whoa.
And then she corrected herself.
Marcano, back that bus up.
And then she said
135 countries. That's more like it there, Mel.
That was a typo.
That was not a typo. That was an additional digits added right on in there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So Mel says 135 and Dubai. And Sadananda says 135 and Dubai. Mm-hmm. And Juanita says truly Dubai. And Tarzan says, I've got my eye on Dubai.
Yep. And Isabella's laughing.
What you laughing about, Isabella? Is it my voice? I wouldn't blame you. Throw in the towel, Rob. Get the hook. All right, so that was Chris with the Dubai.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Oh,
let's go back to Mayur and get the answer, please.
Yes, wise answer. One 138 countries attendees. And someone closing that 138 is on site. So 138 is Kuwait and Dubai.
All right,
Thank you.
538 and Dubai. Thank you. So nobody got it exactly right, but they were very close.
Very close. All right, let's go back to Mayor for one more question. Go ahead, Mayor.
Yes, no.
That was it.
Is that it? Okay.
That's fine.
Hey,
That's
two
good.
quarters count as two. No problem. So there, that took care of question 2. All right. Let's go over to Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas. Let's have a couple of questions, Pedro, please.
Absolutely. There is one essential element in running an online business success. It has two names. Right? What are the names? What's your element to run a successful business online?
All right. What are the 2 elements to run a successful online business? Is that pretty close?
That's it.
Yes.
I like it. All right, kids. What are the 2 elements in running a successful online business?
Actually, one element with two names.
Oh, one
Oh,
element.
all right. One element with 2 names.
Sadananda says 138 countries. My mistake. No problem. We were close. Okay, Lisa McBride says traffic and domain.
Traffic and domain. All right. Let's see who else has got an answer for us.
Okay, we gotta wait. Anybody else? Lisa, oh, that was Lisa's answer. Sadananda says domain and traffic.
Domain and traffic from Sadananda.
And
Anyone else?
Lisa says LOL, totally wrong. Meaning she thinks that her guess is wrong, I guess. And Patience Osewari says domain name.
All right.
Sina says marketing and customers.
Ooh, gotta have both of them.
Gregory says KYC, which means know your customer.
All right.
Melanie Marcano thinks it's domain and traffic. And we have Deborah Long. She says you must have domain and customers or traffic. John Burles says traffic and domain.
All right. Good answers so far.
Any more answers? We've got quite a few of you here today, 54. So I think we could get more participation on that. Give your answers. You can do it. We have Angela says tracker.
All right. Angela says tracker.
Did I say what John said?
John Barilla said traffic and domain.
Okay. Any more guesses? Okay. Greg Hill says traffic is number 1. And Mayur Sherbate says internet connection.
Ooh.
Eileen Cowell says wallet and domain.
Ooh.
Priscilla Cook says consistency and heart.
Oh, here we go. We're getting all those answers.
Any more answers? And we still have 43 folks in the live chat.
Charlie Ellis in the house. Bo's here and says traffic and domain. And Isabel says apples and domain.
We still have 44 folks in the YouTube live chat. We do encourage you to come over to OConnect. The link is posted in the live chat. I pinned it to the top, so it's easy for you to come on over. Patricia says security. Is it security? Okay.
All right, go ahead, Pedro, if you would. What are those 2 elements?
Well, thank you for so many answers, and they have it correctly. You can have everything you want as technical in a business, but if you don't have traffic, which second name is customers, you have nothing. So traffic or customers, and another thing also mentioned there, guys, accurate tests.
So you got to have a storefront, you got to have some customers to make it happen. All right. Thank you, Pedro. Let's have your second question, if we may.
Sure, it's related to the same. How do we, under what conditions, can we get this essential element? How do we qualify to have this element, this essential element?
All right. Under what conditions can we get these essential elements in place? All right. Let's have some answers, panel and attendees.
Will I do that? Can you do the answers?
Mhm.
Will I do this one?
Whoops. What happened? I didn't do anything.
Don't touch the screen. I mean, don't.
Well, how do you scroll?
I mean, you switch to this. So
Okay.
Don't touch
Okay. Stay centered according to, looks like Willow. Hello, Willow. And let's see who's got some answers now for Pedro. By becoming an affiliate. And let's see. Isabel says becoming an affiliate. And Sadananda says marketing development. Good answers all. Who else has got an answer for Uncle Pedro? Tio Pedro. Let's see. Tarzan says, I think an essential element to get customers is having a domain. Ooh, that boy can think. That Tarzan can really spread it out there. And here's Sina says, marketing done like ONPASSIVE, brand and domain. Ooh, good answer. John Barilla says, marketing and advertising. Ooh, Dougie's. And Irina Texala, who says she's a little bit late, but she is here, and that's what counts.
That's nice.
And Angela Land says subscribe. And according to Charlie Ellis, killer marketing ads. So that's a good answer.
Anybody else? Oh, okay. We got Lisa McBride says products. Sadanand says hi to Irina. And then Clover Kelly says traffic, marketing, advertising.
Traffic, marketing, and advertising. All right. Any other guesses out there? Let's have some answers.
Any more answers? Come on, folks. Eye-catching marketing ads, says Charlie Ellis.
All right, Charlie.
Anybody else want to venture a guess? That's it.
All right.
Oh, Lisa McBride says advertisement.
Now, advertisements from Lisa McBride. Let's have the answer, Pedro, please.
Okay, so usually, and absolutely, marketing has to be advertising. And passive platform is right to manage that because gathered so many people already are qualified target. But in order for us to benefit from this, we stuck in the condition of becoming an affiliate and only buying the product of us. If the company is not to always keep us, you haven't paid, even though on the right side for it, but you haven't paid, you will for something external. Until we own that product, we cannot benefit from traffic. So, that's our timeline.
All right. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate two very good questions. Really got the minds going. I appreciate that. And let's go to Mel Marcano. Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you very much. That's a simple question. When you open up ONPASSIVE.com, on the very first page, the front page, it shows ONPASSIVE. It describes ONPASSIVE in one simple term, like a simple tutorial. Probably you should open up ONPASSIVE.com and the description about ONPASSIVE itself. ONPASSIVE, what is it? One simple on the very of ONPASSIVE.com.
All right, when you open that first page, what's the first thing you see? What is ONPASSIVE? Is that pretty close?
Yes, that's close.
Close enough. All right. All right, it looks like it's back to me again. The future. Ooh, Angela's got it right. The future. Let's see who else got a guess here. Come on now. Don't be shy. The ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Ecosystem, according to Isabel. Good answer.
Can I rephrase that question? I don't feel like I got it properly. Okay, in regards to ONPASSIVE, one simple, what is that too?
Okay.
That's ONPASSIVE.
All right. We got future from Dawn. We got future of the internet from John. Passive income from Sarananda. The ONPASSIVE ecosystem from Isabel. And I saying hello to folks. And Sina says access digital solutions on the SaaS subscription model from ONPASSIVE, the ecosystem. And Irena says Catmo. And Armin Hogue says humanitarian. And according to Charlie Ellis, become an affiliate. And Greg says the future. Oh, excuse me. Greg says a multi-platform hub for business acceleration. Ooh. And future of the internet is Sanu Amil. Hello to you. Catmo, according to Chris Tiazone. And Catmo, according to Shandan. And Mayor says Access Digital Solution. I think that was it on the answers. Okay. Yes, it was. Oh, here's one. Catmo from Chris Tiazone. All right, Mel, tell us what it is. What's that one word?
Sorry, I was probably my mic open. I forgot. First of all, answer the multi-platform hub for business acceleration is correct. I think it's correct.
All right.
That's what it is. That's what it says.
Great, got it.
Greg got it right. All right. All right, Mel, let's have another question.
And Robert Rio got it too.
Similar to Pedro's question. Similar. I thought he was going to ask that questions. Thank you, Pedro. 5 business plan. Important elements of a business plan, and it's written in ONPASSIVE.com. Section.
Oh, that's a good one. What are the 5 elements of a business plan? And we'll take your responses now. Go ahead and write them in the chat.
Right, all right, all right. In the chat we go.
Okay, waiting. Mission statements is Don Swihart. John Barilla says traffic. Don Swihart says description. Mayur says marketing, traffic, and strategy. 3 answers. Marketing, traffic, and strategy. And Sadananda says become an affiliate is an option. Greg Hill says unlock your business potential with artificial intelligence.
Woo, doggies, that's a good answer, Greg.
Chandan says traffic. So again, what are the 5 elements of a business plan according to ONPASSIVE? Charles Ellis says traffic, traffic, traffic. Angela Leland says purpose, goal, and direction. Chandan Bera says product, quantity. Sina says financial plan, marketing plan, and funding. Those are the 3 of the 5
All right, 3
elements.
of the 5, not too shabby.
Very good. And who else has any responses to that question anymore? Chandan Vera repeats, product quality. Roberto Rioja says, traffic and marketing.
Good answers.
Any more responses?
Shandon says product quality.
Yeah, he said it twice. Anybody else? I think that's it for replies. Or
Go ahead,
responses.
Mel.
Okay. Right. So it's right from the ONPASSIVE page. It says 5 important elements of a business plan. Understanding your business, number 1, says secure the budget plan to meet your short term and long term goals. Number 3, plan for business loan and your investing ideas, profit building ideas. And the other one is it doesn't show. It's specified, but I only see 4. These are the 4.
All right. Thank you very
All right, our
much.
panel is tuned in. Our attendees are tuned in. Thank you for that, Mel. Well, let's go to Mr. Barilla for a couple of questions. Go ahead, John.
Okay, well, there we go. Okay, there it goes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Horrible.
All right. I'm gonna, the first thing I like to do is I like these questions that aren't that difficult, so that maybe more people might answer. I don't know, but anyway, folks, this is kind of it's not an opinion, but one of our founders, actually it was Deb McCormick, kind of posted a description or a definition of ONPASSIVE. Now, it isn't the definitive definition, so I thought, it's kind of like this is what I think ONPASSIVE is. So, I'm not going to make you come up with the whole thing, but I'm going to read what her definition was, and I'm going to leave something out. One element, one word, or a phrase. So when I read what it is, I'll leave out just a little part, and you come up with, you could say one word for that last or a phrase. So now, passive is a clean, pure, viable, valuable, reliable business with a unique culture and with this phrase that she came up with. I'll read it one more time. Passive is a clean, pure, viable, valuable, reliable business with a unique culture and fill in the blank with what you think you'd like to hear with that definition.
All right. Good one. I have to know the answer because I saw it, so I won't say. All right. So let's take the response. All right. We have lots of echoing. Maybe coming from. Maybe John, could you mute? There's a mean echo. Okay, so we got answers now. We got Lisa saying heart. Mayur says, wait, let me pause the chat a bit. Okay, where was I? Okay, Lisa McBride said heart. Mayur Shirbate says humanity. We have Willow saying heart. And Mel says ethical. Cheryl Best, oh, she's chatting with Chris. Chris Tiazon says a company with heart. Greg Hill says will lift up humanity. Lisa says heart. Eileen says ethical. Roberto Rioja says heart. Don Swihart says value. Sadananda says vision, value, victory. Irena says golden heart. Juanita Slack says ONPASSIVE is massive. Angela says our future vision for humanity. Clover Kelly says transparency. And we have Charles Ellis. Charlie says passion. That's what we got so far.
All right, let's go. Let's hear what you have to say there, Mr.
Okay, my turn again? Okay.
Yes.
Very good, because again, a lot of folks came up with, even if it wasn't exactly the same, kind of the same feeling, either in a phrase or the one word. There was a lot of humanity in there. And Deb put what she did, and it was passive as a green, pure, viable, reliable business with a unique culture, and she said value. Now, I myself, I chose, if I would end that phrase, with hope for humanity. And multiple folks here that answered it, they said, well, I heard value in there, also plenty of humanities and something similar to humanity. So isn't that interesting that we all came up with some of the same
Very
feelings?
similar. Very similar.
That's the answer.
All right, thank you,
All right,
John.
thank you.
Appreciate your question. Greg Hill. Let's go to Greg Hill. Am I muted?
Nope.
Greg, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Let me peek it. Yes, you are.
Yes, you're next on the price is right.
Oh,
Okay, so the question, okay, let me find my question. I forgot actually, I have it written down here. Okay, so I have two questions. So, video be attached to it? Yes or no?
Oh, that's an easy one, Greggy. All right. Can a video be attached to our OMail?
Lisa McBride says yes. We have Irena saying yes. Mel says of course. Isabel says yes. Don Swihart says yes. Eileen Cowell, yes. Saranda, yes. Mayur, yes. Juanita says massive covers all John mentioned. Roberto Rioja says yes. Willow says yes. Armin says yes. John Barilla, yes. Clover, yes. Patience, yes. Juanita Slack, yes. And Angela Leland, yes. All yeses.
All right, Greg, what do you say? Is it yes?
Yes. And we have an AI in our back office, and you know, right? Our AI is it's fun to ask questions with that thing. So today I asked a question from our chat, and it asked about the size of our video on our email, and it told me the maximum size is attached to our email. So what is the maximum size? Is it 10 minutes? Is it 20? Is it 40? 20? That's the question.
Lisa's answer is 3 minutes. Lisa McBride. Okay.
An attached video, right?
10 megabytes. Chris says 10. Chris says 10. This is Chris Tiazon. And we have Irina saying 45. Don says 45. Sadananda, 3 minutes. John Barilla, 30. Isabel Bailey, 45. Angela says 45. Deborah Long says 45. Armin Hogue says 10. Eileen Cowell says 15. Clover Kelly says 20. And Patience says, I'm just guessing, 20. Mel says, I'll copy Chris, 10. Willow says 45, but I think I'm not sure. And Juanita Slack says 45. That's what we got so far. Bad fingers, Mel says, LOL. It's okay, I figured out what you were saying. No problem at all. It's funny. Okay, we got Armin Hogue says 3 minutes, and Mohammed Rafikipi says 45. And Roberto Rioja says 45. I think that's it.
Okay, that's it. Well, Chata in our back office is online, which I don't think it is. I don't think they I asked the question. Said the maximum megabytes we can attach to our audio in a video is 30 megabytes.
30 megabytes. All right. All right.
Which I don't know how many minutes that would be. It would be it would be minutes are concerned.
All right. So 30 megabytes was the answer. Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you.
Sorry, we got it.
That's all right. We're learning.
Petrus is, yeah. Pedro said 30. John said 30. The two of them got it right. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
yeah.
Oh, I apologize.
No problem. There's a whole rash of answers. Okay.
All right. Thank you for that. Let's go to the Philippines and let's speak to Tarzan. Have you got a couple of questions, Tarzan?
Yes, of course. I'm gonna share screen again. Since I prepared these two questions, I'm gonna share screen, the entire screen, selecting it. Oh no! So for a while I selected the other screen. I should select the first screen. I have two monitors here actually, so I have to click share again, entire screen of screen one, and you'll be seeing ourselves. I'm gonna be using my second tab for this quiz. Okay, so I'm just maximizing it. Are you ready?
Ready?
Quiz. Which programming language does the International Space Station operate on? Which programming language does in the International Space Station ISS operate on? A. C++, B. ADA, C. Java, D. HTML. Okay, you have 10 seconds to think about it, or yes, or Google. Yeah, I'm going to the next slide. Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
I showed the next slide.
Oh.
I'm trying to do this stuff.
All
I
right.
have
So which
answered. Let's
programming
see.
language does the International Space Station operate on? All right. We've got the answers are coming in now. Let's see. Sarananda C, Dawn C, Angela D, Charlie Ellis C, Clover. How did this change? I didn't know where near.
Okay.
Okay. Clover Kelly was C, Java by Patience, and A by Isabel. And Deb Long says B is in boy. And Armin Oak says C. And Pedro says Hotmail or Java. And Juanita says B. All righty, Chris. What do you got for us?
Okay, so here's the next slide, which I accidentally clicked early on. Yeah, it's ATA, the letter B. So here's uh, the source. I googled it, of course, beforehand. The International Space Station uses ADA, a programming language developed in 1980 and accepted as an international standard in 1995.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, so the source of it is October 29 of 2022 on Passive Post on Facebook page. Yeah, thanks for your
All right,
participation.
I just was told, Mel tells me I missed her correct answer. And the correct answer was B, right, Mel? Is that right?
Yes, yes.
All right, Mel got it correct. And once again, I skipped over Mel. I can't believe how I can't see her on the screen. I know she's there. All right, thank you, Mel. We appreciate you with the correct answer. And it looks like almost everybody got it right. What do you think about that there, Tarzan?
And then
Yeah, of course.
what is it be?
There's a delay. Oh,
Yeah, there's always a latency, right?
yeah.
Okay, so who's, you want to just you want to do Chris's second or somebody else?
Oh,
Chris
okay,
is
that's the
second.
second
We've
one.
already done everybody else. So we'll go to Chris's second. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, going to screen share the first screen again for the second question. Let us wait for 5 to 10 seconds to appear, and okay, I'm now choose everybody, and I'm maximizing clicking full screen. Okay, can you see it already? Pick a reaction.
Pick a reaction. All right.
Yes, and clicking next slide. Fugaku is the fastest computer in the world.
Fugaku.
So remember, Fugaku. I think it's a Japanese word. I don't know. Is it
Yeah, sounds Japanese.
okay?
Yeah.
Is it letter A? Is it true? Or letter B? Is it false? Just pick a reaction.
All right.
Type it
Fugaku
in
is
the
the
chat.
latest computer, fastest computer in the world. Is it true or false? And the ticker's going for 3. And the ticker stopped. 210. All right, it kept going. All right. So what is the correct answer, Chris, please?
Oh, the correct answer is
Let me get the.
let us see.
Yes, I thought we had to
The
get.
chat. All right, I see Greg Hill says chat give the answer B. Yeah, it's letter B. Correct. Those who answered B is correct. So as of November 2023, the U.S. exascale system Frontier is the first world's fastest supercomputer according to the editor-G. However, Fugaku is a supercomputer developed by Fujitsu, and Riken has held the top spot in the HPCG and Graph 500 rankings for 8 consecutive years. So Fugaku is second already. Yeah, so thank you very much for yeah, the post is October 22 of 2022 from Facebook. So thank you very much for your participation.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Now, was that the first or second question? Second, right?
Yes, that was the second already,
All right.
Rob.
All right. Just checking my list and checking it twice. Going to find out who's naughty and nice. All right. Okay, well, that we've gone 2 rounds. It looks like from a time standpoint, we could almost go 3. Do you want to go 3 or no?
It's only 9:15, right?
9, 19, 16. 9, 16.
We'll
Yeah.
go another round.
All right. Does anybody else have any other questions? Do you have questions yet prepared for number 3? Anybody? Okay, John Barilla has his hand raised. Go ahead.
Yeah, I only did one, so I'll give you my second
I
question.
thought you had a 2-parter. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So, this organization was established in 1992 by a group of computer program engineers with an energy for advancement and a vision for long-term innovation in business. And we are certified by them. What's the name of the organization in its letters? And what's the actual name, if you can get that?
All right. Greg Hill said.
Greg Hill said Cisco.
Linda says this green echo, John. Can you mute? If you don't mind, mute. Maybe he can't hear. I'm gonna mute you. I have to mute. Big echo. Thank you. Okay, so we got.
A lot of Cisco's.
Yeah. Okay, the people who said Cisco are Greg Hill, Irena Stexala, Lisa McBride, Chris Tiozon, Sarananda Das, Don Swihart says, I can. And these are the people who said Cisco as well. It's Isabel Bailey, Eileen Cowell, Patience. Sorry. I gotta pause. This is moving too fast. Okay, where was I? Give me a second to go back. Patience. Wait. Oh, Patience at Cisco. Deborah Long, Cisco. Cecil Weir, Cisco. Pedro says, I can. Oh, Mayer says he has to leave. So before he leaves, I want to take a group picture again. Chris says, Kapsha, I can, and Cisco. Robert Rioja says Cisco. Melanie, Cisco. And Clover says Cisco. And Irena, Commercial and Industrial Security Corporation. And Greg says, actually, yes, all certified, I think, Chris. And Juanita Slack says, I can. So let's go back to the gallery view and let's do a quick group shot.
Picture, and then Mayur's off to work.
Before he has
All right, you want the answer or want to take a picture first?
picture first. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, ready? Smile. Let's see how that came out. Oh, let's do it one more. Pepper, hurry. Okay, try again. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Now. Okay, that's it. I want to make sure I'm yeah. Got it.
Correct, but you know, one person tried for the whole title. I said Cisco was not that really easier. But the actual title with the History Computer Information System Company, and that's Cisco. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Sorry I missed you on the second question there. That's I'm getting old. Thank you, Mayur, for being here. Have a safe day at work.
Thanks for joining
Appreciate
us.
you, brother. Thank you,
Have a
thank you,
good day.
thank you, thank you.
Bye.
Well, all right, we've done 2 rounds now, 2 complete rounds. Now it's 20 past the hour. We could likely do one more question if anybody's got one. Does anyone have a third question deep down under?
Nobody had third question. Oh,
Mel does. Go ahead, Mel.
Well, I know one too.
Mr. Mukesh and in the 360, he was a
Oh, that's a good question. All right. In the last 360 where Mr. Mafar was there, he mentioned at a certain age he went a certain place. for a certain thing. That could have been a three-parter. But at any rate, he went at a certain age to a certain area of the world for some training, some educational.
It's a year.
In a certain year, of course, in a certain year. What are those?
Okay, here we go. Isabel Bailey says 14 years old, 1987. Deborah Long says 13 years old, 1987. Patience says 14 years old, 1987. And Sarananda says 1987 and 14 years. Angela Leland says, I forgot. And oh, Lisa says she has an early morning shift, so she has to go. Thank you for being with us as long as you could, Lisa. Irena says 1987, and Roberto says 1987 and 14.
All right, Mel, bring it.
Yes, 14 years old, 1987, and he went to Cairo. I think to take the, you can help me out. So I think technology and computer something. He was very young. He mentioned it like that. To the,
Yeah, he got to work with one of the first Macintosh computers. He said was a Green Monster.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good.
All right. Does anybody else have a third question? Anyone else?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. So passive is a company that will do a lot for you. If you can't make it non passive, you can't make it anywhere. And every product will be covered with blank. We will potentially be able to choose which products we direct the blank towards. What is the blank?
Okay, please repeat that one more time.
Okay. I won't do the intro. As every product will be covered with blank. We will potentially be able to choose which products we direct the blank towards. What is that blank?
Okay. The first answer is from Greg Hill. He says AI. Armin says traffic. Irena says AI and Christiozone customer. Could you mute? The echo is massive. Can you mute? Oh, I think he's. Let me mute you. Okay. Christiozone says customer. Angela says domain. But Pat Green says traffic. Don Swihart says traffic. Eileen Cowell says traffic, comma, customer. Charlie Ellis says marketing. Aceta Stanford says, hello, Robin Live. Hi, Aceta. Love you. And then Roberto Rioja says traffic. Mel Macano says organic traffic. Clover Kelly says customer. And Mohammed Rafi Kipi says traffic.
All right. What's the answer, Johnny?
Okay, well, traffic is fine, except that to be more specific, what we would be able to really direct traffic, it will be when we have paid traffic. With traffic is fine for an answer, but paid traffic, when we have more than one product, we'll be able to, guide that traffic to specific products when we pay for it. But traffic is good enough answer, but paid traffic or traffic, we get one.
All right. Excellent question as usual, and an excellent answer. All right, I see Mel has her hand up. Does that mean you're going to fire another question?
I forgot. That was the question.
The reason I'm laughing is because I'm laughing.
Make it up. Make it up now.
Well, I'm trying.
come to you when you're not on the hot seat. I believe it'll come back to you. All right. Anybody else? Pedro?
I'll give
Chris?
her a question to say, what's Rob Gorman's favorite jingle? There, you can see how easy that was? Jingle.
Jingle.
No, that's a saying, but that's close.
Jingle means the music. The music.
Music.
You know, what do you sing? So let's have a guess. You have a guess?
Yeah, keep guessing. That's a very good guess.
Okay, folks, let's guess. RoblinLive.ai says great. You know how you sing that? Sing for everybody.
RoblinLive.ai or RoblinLive.com. Dang, those vocals are pretty good tonight.
Oh my gosh, such humility. Oh my God.
Or you can get anything that you want at 𝗥cie𝘂𝗱𝗁𝗯𝗹𝗲 restaurant.
Are you giving hints? Don't give hints.
I didn't give a hint. I gave the answer.
Oh, people are gonna guess.
Well, they can guess.
Don't get... Chris says, yeah, cha-cha-cha.
Well, there you go. He got it right.
And Armin says, Mel, you are A-OK, my sister. That's from Armin.
Ooh.
Christy Ozone, how about the cow, calf and a half, LOL.
Ooh. Cow, calf, and a half. Hey, cow, calf, and a half.
Oh, no, we're all shaking our head and groaning.
I got the message.
Isabel Bailey says, that's the one, Rob. And Clover Kelly, her guess is RoblinLive.ai. Any more guesses from the crowd there? His favorite jingles? Any more guesses? I guess that's it. Oh, okay. Roberta Rioja says, oh, yeah. Cha-cha-cha. Rob is a riot. And Armin says, good answer, Rob. Cow, 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 and a half. LOL. All right.
All right. Well,
what's the answer?
Oh, the actual answer is there's a couple. 𝗥cie𝘂𝗱𝗁𝗯𝗹𝗲 restaurant was the first one, and the second one was when we came out with the domains. And RoblinLive.com or RoblinLive.ai. So those are my two favorites.
Your favorite is the restaurant?
Restaurant. You can get anything that you want at 𝗥cie𝘂𝗱𝗁𝗯𝗹𝗲's restaurant.
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like that too. Okay, let's go back to the gallery. Melanie thought of a question.
Uh-oh.
She thought of one. Go ahead, Mel. Gotta unmute.
Unmute, please.
Ask why is AI stuck to its life? I put my hands up. It's AI.
AI wants you to ask a question.
Yeah.
It's okay, Mel. No problem. No pressure. Anybody else got a question? Greg, Pedro. Okay, Greg has one in the meantime. Go ahead, Greg.
Unmute, Greg.
You gotta unmute, Greg. Unmute. Where's Greg? There, you're unmuted now.
Okay.
That one I don't think I can get right. I'd have to practice that one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
That's a good one. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah.
Anybody else got a question? Pedro, any extra question? Chris, an extra question?
Pedro has his hand up. Go ahead, Pedro.
Okay, on the links, my links. it's ideal to go through this process in order to build confidence. When we send other people to
Okay, you want to repeat his question?
So what is the process when sending out the affiliate link? Was that the correct question?
yes, to build confidence on the recipient.
Okay, on the recipient's end, how do you build confidence
Yes,
with the affiliate link?
yeah, when sending a link to an affiliate.
Oh, I think I know the answer, but I won't.
Okay.
I will not say. Okay, so let's take some answers. Irena says trim, copy, and paste. That's her answer. And by trimming the link, says Mel Mel. And John Barilla says, oh, trim. Any more guesses? Come on, you guys. Bring them on. Mhm.
Big time.
Okay. I'm a bed splitter, Armin says. Say that 10 times fast, Mr. Greg Birthday Boy Hill. LOL. I'm a bed splitter. Is that hard to say? 10 times in a row? Okay, Armin. All right, any other guesses? How do you build confidence on the part of the customer when you're sending your affiliate link? What do you do? Isabel says, email the link to somebody else. That's her answer. Mel says, use a QR code. All right, any other guesses? It's quiet. Oh, Priscilla Cook says, redirect it to a domain name first. Again, she says, redirect it to a domain name first. That's her answer. Okay, anybody else? Armin says, oops, I'm a bed splitter and I split sheets. Oops, say this one 10 times fast. Okay, got it, Armin. Any more answers to the question? I think that's it. So Pedro, you can give the answer.
Yes, I have it correctly. It's the idea to go to alternate because it's a shortened link. Like it, right? There is, but also, link, then it will be included when you send in that same link. And so that builds confidence in order to click it. And oh, this is Pedro's link. For sure, he told me it's having this personal link.
Very good. Thank you. That's a good question and a good response. Greg says, I'd say add a special tracking word. And Eileen Cowell says, view the link first. Armin said, oh, okay. So I think that's it for answers. Thank you very much. Any more questions from our panelists? Is that it? Let's go back to the gallery view. All right, so that's it for questions, right, you guys? All right, so we're gonna go now to the community time. Community time. We have, wait, hold on, let me mute Pedro. All right, we have two teachers tonight. We have Cecil and we have Deborah Long. They both posted their lists of signs in our chat group. So if you want to go back to the Roblin chat group and you can read the list so you know what they'll be doing. I will also read them aloud now. Okay, we'll start with Cecil. Cecil's words tonight are orange juice, apple juice, pineapple juice, or can I mute you, Chris? The camera keeps going to you. Okay, and we have pop, chocolate milk, we have milk, iced tea, coffee, we have tea, wine, beer, whiskey, water, liquid, and boiling. Okay, so we'll start with Cecil now. He can begin to teach. Let me look for Cecil, make sure he's here. Oh, maybe he's not here yet. Oh, wait, I gotta put on the, oh, I gotta bring him to the panel. I think he's not here yet though. I don't see him.
Yes, Lynn.
Is he in the
I was oh, well, so we have to do the thing that we did yesterday that we did that I advised so that you will not be showing in the live stream the request for speaker
So
accepting.
since we're only going to bring in Cecil and Angela for now because they're teaching, so what we'll do,
Oh, right.
yeah, so I'm just going to give them the speaker link directly. So
Okay.
Cecil and Deborah, check your messenger. I will send you the speaker link now. Okay, everybody hang in there, and my husband will chat with you guys while I get the link to them.
So you're not able to do the.
Because only the two of them are teaching, so I don't need to give the speaker link request yet. So in a second, I'm going to give them the link. Okay.
All right. So what I was saying is.
No, we don't need to do that yet because we have only two teachers, and those are the two that need the speaker link for now. So we don't
Okay.
have to bring everybody to the panel yet.
Okay, but my thinking was, will the people that are the attendees be able to hear us? In OConnect, they will.
Mhm.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Well, here we go. It's so are you bringing them? Is that what you're doing? You're bringing them to the link?
I'm
I
gonna
was
give
gone
them the
for
link now.
8 minutes, 10 minutes.
I'm going to give.
Okay, we're going to be bringing in Deb, and we'll be
So-
bringing in Cecil as well. We'll do some signs.
Okay, Deb sees it. Cecil may be coming a little late.
Okay, we
So
can
we-
bring Deb in and get her cranking here.
Okay, so will come in with the speaker link. She just picked it up.
All right, here we go.
And let me go over her words so everybody knows what she's going to be teaching. It's also in the chat, you guys. If you are in the Roblin Live chat, she posted the list of what she's teaching. But for those of you who are not in that group, these are the words. Before and behind, between, here and there, on and off, above, below, ahead, follow, gone, away, where, north, south, east, west, up, down, in, out, right, and left. Okay, so those are the words she's going to be teaching. So let's see if she's back here yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, we'll wait for her.
All right.
She knows.
Cecil's in the chat.
Now, Deb's here and Cecil is coming.
Okay, yeah. Cecil picked it up. He says he has to log off and then he'll come back in.
All right, let's go to Deb Long. Hello, Deb.
Hi, Deb. We'll go to side view for her. Here we go. Muted us so that we don't keep showing up on the screen.
Okay.
So Deb, you can clap or speak. Clap or speak.
Want me to go or
Yes.
go?
Yes, yes. You can start.
So, okay.
Yeah, because Cecil is coming a little bit later.
Okay. Like, really?
Yes.
I'm going to topic called location and direction, like if you're traveling. Okay, before, behind, behind, between, between, you, there, you,
Here,
go there,
here,
Good.
and what, and what, above, below, above, and below, the hands straight, just above or below. Ahead, like this one, bellow. One goes straight, the other bellow. Gone, like you see a building, you remember, and you fly, you see it gone. Way, away, yeah. And it's also my sign name, Will. It's Steve too. North, south, east, west. And north, south, west, east, go right, left, west, sorry, left. North, south, east, west. That's a map. Up, go down.
Try not to put.
That hand was up, down. The other one, in, out, in, out. The right, the left. Right, left. Okay, go to that.
Okay, so hold on. Saving the picture. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go back to gallery view, and you can teach again, but we can
Okay.
watch you. You can watch us. Okay, here we go.
Nobody. Okay. Everybody's doing more. Behind. I can go behind your hands. Between. Heel. Heel. Tail. Tail. On. Off. On. Off. Above or below. Above. Below. Ahead. Go.
Yay, everybody. Good job. Okay, now we go to Cecil. And Cecil, I'll be in the big picture and you will be on the side. Okay, so I can I can voice for you, okay? You'll be teaching on the side, okay? Okay, you got it. All right, so let's go to my image here. All right, we'll stay on me. Okay, and move Cecil, you guys, move him so you can see Cecil first. Okay, can begin now. Orange juice, orange juice, orange juice, orange juice. Apple, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice. Pineapple juice, pineapple juice. Pop, 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 meaning soda. Chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk, 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 like milking a cow, yeah, milk. Iced tea, iced tea, I-C-E-T. Coffee, like grinding the coffee, coffee. Tea, like for tea. Tea, wine, wine. Beer, sign for beer, beer. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Water, the letter W on your lips, water, water. Liquid, the letter L, pouring the letter L, so it's liquid, liquid. Boiling, boiling, boiling. Boiled water or boiling water. Yay, clapping for you guys. All right. So now Cecil will teach again. Orange juice, orange juice, orange juice. Apple, this letter, the shape of the, like an X. Apple juice, apple juice, apple juice. Pineapple, this is the letter P, so pineapple juice, pineapple juice, pineapple juice. Soda pop, soda pop, soda pop. Chocolate, chocolate, milk, chocolate, milk, milk. Like milking a cow, right, you guys? Milk. Iced tea, spell the word ice, I-C-E and T. Coffee, tea. Wine, wine. Letter W on your cheeks, wine. Good. Wine. Beer, the letter B, beer. Whiskey, whiskey. Whiskey. Water with a little W on your lips. Water. Liquid. The letter L, right? Liquid, like pouring liquid. And boiling or boil. Boil water or boiling. Great job, everybody. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you. Yay. Okay.
All right. Did you want to bring a few more people on the panel before John, or what are we doing?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Why don't we do the singing first, and then we'll bring people in after that.
All right. John, are you ready?
Right. So, well, we got people now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So tonight, I don't remember who requested this, but I had a request a little while ago for. I really, I'm going to enjoy doing this. I really like it. And it's a song from a movie. We had, I started brought it up. We like to talk about movies. Yeah, I like talking about movies and all that. But anyway, this is from the movie musical, and it's Saint Rain. It's a great song. It's an iconic number and scene from the movie the other day with Gene Kelly with the umbrella and the rain, dancing, singing in the rain. And it's great. And the stars of the movie, it was 1952. It's one of the greatest musical films of all time. And where do I have it? Anyway, I know who it was. It starred Gene Kelly, of course, Debbie Reynolds, and it actually for first movies. And she wasn't really, well, she sang, but she wasn't really a dancer. And you know, if you ever saw the movie, Donald O'Connor, the other star, Donald O'Connor, the terrific dancer, Gene Kelly, oh my goodness, Debbie Reynolds right in there with them. When you see the three of them dancing together, she worked her, you know what I'm saying, and she learned, oh man, she looks great. She looks like she's been dancing for years. So I love that movie, I love the musical, and I love this song, Singing in the Rain. Here we go with that. I'm singing and dancing in the rain. Dancing in the rain. Singing in the rain. Dancing and singing in the rain.
Way to go.
Love that one. That was nice.
Singing in the rain.
It's lovely.
That was a great movie. It's still a great movie, John. And man, could what was the other gentleman's name? Don?
Which one?
You get
Donald O'Connor.
Donald O'Connor. Wow.
He was great. He was good. He was a great dancer too. You know, he has a number called what is it? Not lap crown, anyway, he does the whole thing about. He does a really athletic number. He runs through the wall and all kinds of stuff. It's great.
Thank you. Well, all right. We've got some time left. A few minutes anyway. We need to bring some people on the panel.
So Chris,
We need to hear.
Chris, you're gonna guide me, right? I was trying to message you, but you're too busy to read my message. Chris.
All right. Okay. Oh, can do it live here.
Okay.
So, kind of review. So what you will do is in the screen, perhaps so it's here. So you'll be seeing first this one as your webinar view as a host. Open a tab, then perhaps you're gonna want to show on passive.com. Then as a host or co-host, you can um, show this tab instead. There's a button here. Show this tab instead, since you are live streaming.
Okay.
So that's it.
Oh, thank you. I think I can do that. So we want to tell our live stream audience that we're going to be not showing the host and the panelists images at this point for the live stream audience. So if you want to see who's on the community panel, you want to see us speaking, you need to come to OConnect, and the link is posted in the live chat. It's pinned to the live chat by Michael Chata and myself. So go ahead and come on over and join us. Other than that, you can stay in the live chat. You'll still be able to hear, not as clearly though. So, but it's your choice. All right. Thank you very much. And let me do what I was just new tab. Can do it next time.
All right.
ONPASSIVE.com. Okay, so I did share this tab instead. Okay, it's on the ONPASSIVE website is showing on the live stream. I just looked, it's working. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go to our usual method of having you guys come to the panel, and the instructions are there. This is Michael Chata's composition that he makes for us. It says, to be a panelist, click the speaker request icon, and that's going to appear on the bottom panel as soon as I enable that functionality, which I'm going to do right now.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. So
Come on to the panel, everybody.
So
Come on.
You all should have the speaker request image or icon showing now. It's a person with wavy lines around the head. So go ahead and click that, and I will know that you want to come to the panel. All right, we have someone coming in already, and that is Mohammed Ashraf Ansari. He's a regular here on our show. Thank you, Mohammed. Anybody else want to come in?
Come on, don't be shy.
Okay, so far just Mohammed. Let me look at this. You can look at the chat now because nobody will see that except us.
All right. Hello to Seta and Sina. And everybody's saying hello to everybody. Wait a minute. Who else do I see? I see Anita Froensue.
Oh, she wants to come in.
Me.
Okay, Anita knows how. You click the person. You did it before. You came that way. You have to click on the person icon, the picture of the person, and we will know you want to come in. You can do it, Anita. You did it before. I know you can do it again. Anybody else want to come in?
Come on in. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my, it's only one person? Seriously?
So far.
All right, well, that's it then.
All
Okay.
right.
That's our panel then.
There's the panel. All right, any hands raised to maybe do a final round here? What a good evening of questions by the
It was
panel.
a fun night. Very active.
And, Francis, if you're listening in, we miss you, brother.
Yeah, he's a busy guy today, so he told us he'd be late. Yeah. All right, I mean,
Singing in the rain.
let's engage with the people in the chat.
All right, Aseta's here.
We weren't able to do too much interaction with them. Yeah, we see Aseta and Angela Lalan, Anita Froenshaw. We've got Sina here, as well as Nagaraj Gosavi. He's with us pretty much every night.
Hello, Nagaraj. Glad you're here.
Roberto Riojas.
Isabel Bailey in the house. Roberto Riojas.
Irena, Angela. Let me scroll up.
All right. Keep on scrolling.
Juanita Slack is here.
Hello, Juanita.
Is that it?
Yeah, kind of a light night on
like
panelists. That's okay.
Priscilla Cook is here.
Hello, Priscilla.
She said, very nice. Nice to see everyone tonight. Very enjoyable show. Thank you
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And Pat Green is in the audience saying, have a great night, Don. Thank you, Irena. You too. They're all chatting amongst themselves, which is nice. I'm going to call it a night and see you tomorrow, says Don. Okay, rest up, Don. And Cecil said he'll be with us tomorrow. He had to leave, but he will be with us tomorrow. And Pat says, I need to go early tonight. Love you all. A great show tonight. I loved it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Pat Green.
Right, Dorothy.
And we have Petapali. Hi, Petapali.
Petapali in the house.
Yeah,
Hi.
She's a regular. Armin Hogue is in the house as well. Eileen Cowell. And we've got, who else?
Mel.
Yeah, I mean, our panel.
Oh, the panel.
Okay. Yeah. Mohammed Rafikipi. Hi, Mohammed. I think I got Clover Kelly. Clover Kelly's here as well. Welcome to you guys. Charles Ellis, or we call him Charlie or Bo. He's here with us. Thank you all for hanging out, you guys. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do appreciate each and every one of you. It's been a good night tonight. The Q&A was lit as usual, thanks to our panelists. So thank you to Mel and Greg and Deb, and of course Tarzan and John Barilla and Mr. Shabate Mayor, as well as Pedro. Hello, Pedro. Thank you very much for being here. And Lynn, thank you for being here. And John, thank you for being here. And thanks for singing that Singing in the Rain. Just singing in the rain. Oh, yeah. That is a catchy tune, man.
That's really good for your voice as well, I noticed. It's a nice fit for you. Beautifully sung. Thank you, John.
Okay.
Okay, so any last remarks from our panelists tonight before we wrap it up?
If not, let me tell you all that tomorrow at 1400 hours military time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, stand by. The three amigos will be here, Curly, Larry, and Mo, also known as Chris, Marty, and Red. They may have a special guest. We don't know, but they've been talking the 29th. So guess what today is? Tomorrow is. It's today in the Philippines and in sunny Singapore and in Thailand. It's already today. So get ready to rumble.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting day, I think.
It should be a big day tomorrow. Get ready. Last day of February. What do you think, John? Yeah, buddy. I'm praying for it with you too, John. I'm with you, brother.
And we see folks in the chat. We're still at 35 in the live stream. I recognize a lot of folks. Yusuf Adal, AP, Madhu Suduhan, and Sirijit's there.
Woo, Sirijit.
Michael Chata is spending time greeting people and having them come over to the OConnect. Thank you for doing that. We got Sharon Whedon, Ballyhoo.
Ballyhoo, Pushpin Media, Whedon, my garden.
She's hanging out on that side today. And
That's
we got
okay.
Levi Mamabolo as well.
All right.
Chandan Majudar. Everybody knows all of these names. You guys
Yeah,
are
man.
all our friends and
Regulars.
family. Yeah, Gutam Halder as well. And who else? Rajiv Dev. We got Bhuneshwar is there. I'm Bhuneshwar. And we have, let me see if I missed anybody. I think I got, Jillian. Jillian was there.
Jillian Hannah, good.
That's nice. Ajay Jalat was there. Or might still be in here as well. Praful Patnaik is here, as well as Diamond Gujarat, Tarak Roy. Ravindra Guda Patil is there as well.
You got these names down good.
Quite a few people from India. Lamar Reynolds is here. Jamnalal as well. Greg Lakin was there.
Greg Lakin
Nice.
in the house.
Smriti Kumar Chakma. Ambadas Kale, who's a regular with us, he was there as well. So thank you, you guys. It was a very active chat. Mara Nishra, we also know Mara very well. Ambadas Kale, as I said. Manu Sa as well. S. Duta. Thank you all for hanging out with us in the live stream.
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate everything you do. We appreciate your efforts and your kindness.
And any last words from y'all?
Go ahead if anybody wants to.
Anita figured out how to come in, so let's wait for Anita, because she'll be thrilled.
Oh, that's right. Greg's saying take a picture. Take a picture.
Oh, yes.
See, it's a good thing you got a co-executive producer.
Yeah, and Anita's here. Oh, Anita, I knew you could do it, Anita. You got to unmute. We want to hear from you before we go. Thank you, John.
She's singing in the rain.
So how are you, Anita? We can hear you. Okay,
all right.
so
Well, at least you came in, and we're glad to see you.
And just know, before our show begins, charge your computer or charge your phone. Have it fully charged for being. Yeah, just write a note to remind yourself to do that. Painting your deck?
Wooden deck.
Wow, good for you.
That's not too shabby.
That's really good. I forgot to end the live stream.
See.
I forgot that I'm doing the live stream.
All right, we love you right back. All right, we're going to unmute everybody so we can say thank you to the veterans of the wars around the globe. Thank you to the active duty military. Thank you to all.
And I forgot forgot to end the live stream, so the live stream is still going. I forgot to click the top live stream. So
First
we
responders.
love you, live stream audience. You're still there with us. Okay,
All right.
everybody. Thank you to our folks in the chat. Thank you to our live streamers. Thank you to our panelists.
Picture.
And okay. We do a picture. Okay, ready? Ready for picture? Picture time. 1. Wait, gotta come this way. 2. I've gotta go back. 1, 2, 3 now. All right, Anita got in the picture. Yay!
All right, everybody. So be there for tomorrow or today, depending on where you're at right now. OP360 could be a big one. Hoping and praying.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
No, you don't want to miss it regardless. So be there or be square. We'll see everybody mañana. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you for being here.
You can speak with your hand.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Bye-bye.